In other news, businessman Jimmy Wanjigi resurfaced after 72 hours of a raid at his palatial home in Muthaiga here in Nairobi by officers drawn from the Paramilitary General Service Unit and Directorate of Criminal Investigations. Wanjigi, who was accompanied by the NASA leader Raila Odinga and his family, accused the state of persecuting him because of his political stand.
After 3 consecutive days of a thorough search of any illegal weapons and the owner of the palatial home in Muthaiga, businessman Jimmy Wanjigi, by officers drawn from the elite GSU and the CID,
thank you, Jim.
Finally, he resurfaced, accompanied by his wife, his father Maina Wanjigi, and NASA leader Raila Odinga. The businessman pleaded innocent.
It is an unjustified siege. A siege that my family need not have gone through. It is actually a siege that is premised on nothing else but persecution. Persecution. I'm an innocent man as I stand here. Everything you have seen from the so-called police is a complete fabrication.
This has been the first time that Jimmy Wanjigi was openly coming out in public to address the media on the much-touted relationship between him and the Jubilee regime. He decided to spill the beans.
That this current regime of Uhuru Kenyatta, this is a home they know. It's a home they have visited. It is a home they've eaten with. They've eaten with my family here in this home many, many times. They have. In fact, their government was formed in this home. In this home. These are the facts. These are the facts. Okay.
And he did not stop there.
That after the last general election in 2013, it is this home that Baba here agreed to come to shake hands with Uhuru Kenyatta after the Supreme Court had upheld his declaration. It is this home on Easter Monday.
Jimmy Wanjigi here is no stranger to President Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta knows I've been with Uhuru Kenyatta in this same residence here. And we have had very long discussions with him here, hosted by Jimmy Wanjigi in this residence. So he knows exactly what he's doing.
When a regime starts crumbling, they start seeing enemies in every direction.
Wanjigi's tribulations with the current regime might have started after he chose to join Odinga's camp as a top campaign fund mobilizer.
Hawa watu wa NASA wamenaswa na mtego ya cartel ya wafisadi mabwenyenye, kwa sababu hiyo watu ndio wanaweka pesa katika kuendesha campaign ya watu wa NASA.
Ukiwa deputy president na unaongea uongo, unawezaje kuwa kiongozi? Ukweli wa mambo, huyo Jimmy Wanjigi ndiye aliwasaidia tukiwa G7, akasema Uhuru na Ruto. The same Jimmy Wanjigi ndiye amekuja anasaidia upande wetu, upande wa Raila.
Known by his friends and foes as James Bond, Jimmy Wanjigi, who was carefully guarded and almost non-existent public profile, came into the political profile after the killing of the late businessman Jacob Juma.
If it was not for Baba, I don't know where some of my family members would be today. I don't know where some of my family members would have been today.
When they called me, I retreated into a room. I called a lawyer who was with me. And at that point, then they said that I was now not allowed to leave this compound.
Detained.
Then I told him, but you know, in those old days, at least they were decent enough to come with an order, a detention order.
After the search, police said they found an M4, a military-grade rifle, 5 pistols, and a shotgun at his Muthaiga home in Nairobi, with the family posting the necessary documentation to own such weapons. His lawyers have vowed to sue the police for destruction of property within the homestead as they conducted their search. Chris Dairo, KTN News.